Yo, what is going on? In this video, I wanted to talk about what Sasuke's possible involvement can be in this upcoming manga chapter 53. Currently not looking at any spoilers, so I made this video a couple days early to avoid spoiling myself, and I can go in without any prior knowledge. But currently, Sasuke is down on the ground. He's been down for the past couple of manga chapters and hasn't really helped out much. And every time he has tried to help, he has been, just pushed back, and he basically gets beat up every time. But I think that on this upcoming chapter, Kishimoto's taking back over, which may affect what Sasuke is going to be doing. But I think that Sasuke is going to finally get up and actually help out in this fight, and put in some work. So mostly what I think is that, of course, Sasuke has no chance at fighting Isshiki. I have a couple of theories on how they're going to handle Isshiki in this fight. But so basically, I think that Naruto's form may run out, kind of similar to like back in Dragon Ball Super when Goku's Ultra Instinct form ran out at the very last moment when he needed it most. I think that's going to happen in this fight where Naruto's Baryon mode runs out, and then Sasuke is gonna have to step in. And in this whole confrontation, we still have Kawaki who just came to the battlefield too. So if Naruto's Baryon mode runs out, then that means that it's just Sasuke and Boruto left to fend off Isshiki from putting the Karma Cell back onto Kawaki. Now we know that in the very first episode of Boruto that Isshiki ends up succeeding in putting the Karma Cell back on Kawaki, since he has it in the first episode. But I think they're still going to try to fend off Isshiki from putting it back onto him. And I see that Boruto's also, I guess he's going through some sort of possession, maybe Jugen more, maybe Boroshiki. We're not entirely sure yet, but we know that Boruto is going to be interfering with the fight. Now, Boruto's interference can either go one or two ways. Boruto can either help, like I said earlier, he can either help Sasuke, or he can either end up fighting Sasuke. He either helps him, then I think that'll be like a tag team sort of master and student helping, kind of like how we got in the Momoshiki fight where Boruto and Sasuke did that little tag team thing. But if he ends up helping Sasuke, then it's going to be a 2 versus 1. But if Boruto ends up interfering with the fight, then I think that Sasuke and him are going with the fight, and eventually in this fight, then Boruto is going to end up getting his scar. I think if they go this route, then Naruto is definitely going to have to stay in the fight a little bit longer. Or it would just be Boruto and Sasuke fighting and Kawaki and Isshiki just chilling there. But if they go with this route where Boruto ends up interfering with the fight, then him and Sasuke are gonna have to fight. And I think that Boruto's pretty much gonna go out of control, like he did the first time with Boroshiki, and Momoshiki may attack Sasuke in the the midst of it. And since there is a conflict of interest between Momoshiki and Sasuke, I don't feel like Sasuke is going to get much help from Momoshiki, considering he was one that assisted in defeating him back when they fought. So I don't think Momoshiki would have much interest in that. So if this ends up turning out to be Boroshiki, then Sasuke's gonna have a lot of on his plate to handle. And considering how strong Boroshiki is, then I think Sasuke is well suited to be able to handle Boruto. But it just really depends on how much chakra reserves he has left and how much power he has left also. And one of the other things I want to say is that if this is Boroshiki, then I think Sasuke may have to do some sort of sealing jutsu or something that will sort of slow down the progression of the karma. I mentioned in my previous video something's going to happen where I think that the karma is going to have to get sealed or something, where it like slows down the progression of the karma cell, particularly in Kawaki's case. But I think this could happen in Boruto's case too, to where Sasuke does something to Boruto to where his karma sort of slows down the whole progression phase, but and makes it so where he doesn't get taken over as fast. Because if you remember, Boruto's karma cell is at 80%, so that's pretty close to full Otsuki transformation. And with the first episode taking place, I think like 3 or 4 years in the future, it makes sense that if Naruto or Sasuke, or particularly Sasuke, did something to sort of slow down the progression of the jutsu. So Sasuke could also assist in that. Sasuke is a very important character. He's really going to be more of this support role that we're going to see during this fight. not much more strength because I think, you know, Naruto already beat up Isshiki enough, but Sasuke's definitely going to be the support role in this fight, from either, you know, fighting off and supporting Naruto in the Isshiki fight, or making sure that Boruto does not go out of control with whatever is going to happen in this next chapter. But for the main reason, that's why I kind of wanted to go with the whole sealing route. I don't know what sealing jutsu they could go with, but like I said, they're both going to still have their karma in the future, and they're not going to be done with their karma progression. So it does seem like there's going to be something done in this fight or in the future that is going to slow it down. But let me know what you guys think about this next chapter and what you guys think is going to happen. Like I said, I didn't look at any spoilers yet because this video was made early to avoid that. Do you guys think that Sasuke is going to end up fighting Boruto if he ends up going to his Borushiki transformation, or do you guys think he's going to help make sure that Isshiki does not get his hands on Kawaki? Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.